Our next state that we're going to look at is the got hit state. So we'll select on the edit. We'll take a look at what we have down here. We have our basic properties above. Now below, there are no unique properties to this. This is one that when an action occurs on this character, then it's going to play this state. It's going to get hit. So if we look at the example got hit component down here, we can see that we have the projectile damage set into here. The script itself is pretty straightforward. We have the defending actions here. Above that, we're looking for a trigger event for an on-trigger enter. If it is a projectile, then let's set the FSM state to got hit and then pass through information on the damage amount. So let's go back to our avatar, and on our avatar we can say, okay, our character gets hit. If we scroll down and we look at our cooldown properties, we can see how this one plays out really well for us. Now without using a cooldown limit, we can go ahead and start it up, and we'll go over to the character. Now when we shoot at the character, we're going to notice one thing right off the bat, which is nothing happens. Nothing happens simply because we have no collider right now on the object. So let's go ahead and set up our collider on the object. These are those nice simple little mistakes that we can just simply add a quick capsule to our object, and things will start to work for us. Because this is a trigger event, let's make sure that we're setting this to is trigger. And let's take a peek at where it's at. Looks like it's down by the feet, so let's just raise this up a little bit, about midway. We'll increase the height of it. There we go. That gets us pretty close. Now that we have a collider on it, that's going to help out with that script. So if we go in this time, let's see what we have happen. So if we shoot at him, he's going to play out the animation, and he's going to continue to play out the get hit animation. So how do we make that work for us? Well, when we go to our cooldown properties on our got hit, we can see that we have a limit and we have a cooldown time. So if we were to say, well, the cooldown limit, we're going to limit it to just one time. The cooldown time, basically the amount of time for the animation, let's say it's at about a 0.5. The limit exceeded, once we've exceeded the cooldown time, what do we transition to? Well, let's just transition back to an idle. So now when we go back up to our play, and we'll go find this guy and take a shot at him. There we go. He gets hit. He goes right back to an idle. Haha. Alright. So we'll go ahead and call that one a wrap for the got hit.